Well, we all want to look better, don't we? That's where cosmetics come in, but not many people care or are aware about the chemicals used in them. They could be harmful when used continuously over a period of time. Our consumer reporter Bertilla tells you just what you need to be cautious about.
It is hard to find a person who does not use cosmetics these days, and there is extensive advertising to attract even those rare ones who are not interested. But it has been found that not many people care about the chemicals used in cosmetics like creams and face wash, which are believed to be harmful.
कंपनी पे ही जाती हूँ, जांची परखी चीज़ ही लेती हूँ ज़्यादातर। और मैंने एक बार बगैर उसके किसी चीज़ के बगैर में जाने बिना मैं हर्बल का एक शैम्पू ले आई थी, जिसकी वजह से हमें काफ़ी प्रॉब्लम हुआ था। उसकी वजह से मैं बगैर जांची परखी चीज़ नहीं खरीदती हूँ, हमेशा यूज की हुई चीज़ें ही खरीदती हूँ। और लिपस्टिक के ज़्यादातर मैं लैक्मे का यूज करती हूँ, और उसमें क्या केमिकल यूज़ हुए हैं मैं उस पे नहीं जाती हूँ। जो कलर हमारे ऊपर सूट करता है मैं वही कलर लेना प्रेफर करती हूँ।
Cosmetics do make people look fresh, but 1/3 of the cosmetic products are said to contain chemicals linked to cancer of different types. Take a look at this checklist that every cosmetic user should be looking for before buying a product.
If they have some problem with the cosmetics usage and all that, they take it as a personal deficiency and go to the doctor and forget about it. But nobody approaches that there is a deficiency and there is an act is to protect them. That is the situation nowadays. So we just want to tell the consumer that if you find anything deficiency in the cosmetics, you can file a case in case if you are aware of it. What are the provisions of the Cosmetics Reduction Cosmetics Act, and that takes care of it.
If you thought herbal cosmetics are safe, well, not really. They are also said to be as harmful as chemical-based products. So, be cautious and don't be misled by the attractive packing and publicity. They could be deceptive. In Chennai, Bertilla, NDTV Hindu.
Well, when it's a birthday, most of us usually think how the celebration should be, grand or simple. But a young father decided to celebrate his son's birthday with an unusual message to his guests. And our reporter Nithila was at that party.
It was Charukesh's first birthday, and his father Mahesh didn't stop with the cake and the balloons. He got an expert to talk to the guests about organ donation. He thought the birthday was an apt event to tell that every person could give another a new lease of life.
Through internet, I just go through. It's fine that it's by just registering in internet itself, we can do the organ donation. Then I thought just for registering, it's not enough because it will not fulfill unless otherwise family members got convinced. So I thought of going for a counseling.
Birthdays are a celebration of life, but this one reminds us that each one of us can give life to another after our lifetime. In Chennai, Nithila, NDTV Hindu.
Now, the betrayal of Bhopal continues to make headlines, but here are some eyewitness accounts from that fateful night on the 3rd of December of the Bhopal gas tragedy. People running from the city to escape death. Those who could not be saved could not even get a proper cremation.
Laden with household goods, moving in search of a new settlement. Everybody is trying to escape death by any means. As soon as the news of the gas leak from the Union Carbide factory spread, this was a common sight in the entire city of Bhopal. All who managed to leave the city in the nick of time survived. The rest succumbed to the gas.
People were rushing out of their houses in the night. They rushed out of the houses in streams and streams. They were moving out of Bhopal, and some people were lying on the roadside, perhaps dead.
In no time, the number of patients in the hospitals rose to thousands, all having similar complaints.
And within 5 to 10 minutes, all of the campus was jam-packed with patients. And within 20 minutes, there were thousands of people were there in this whole campus.
3,000 to 4,000 were there, and they were all complaining of the same complaint, mostly burning in eye and the difficulty in respiration, and occasionally many of them had vomitings also.
The patients who were treated on time survived, but with some defect or the other which their coming generations would inherit. And those who couldn't be saved were not even fortunate enough to get proper cremation.
इधर से उठा के लाए और ला करके यहाँ पे दफनाए। एक में उस हालात में एक में कब्रों में दो को दफना दिए। ऐसा इसलिए करना पड़ा कि बेलदार खोदने वाले भी नहीं और जगह भी नहीं, जगह भी कभी कम था और ऊपर से भी हुक्म था कि एक में दो को दफना दो।
Bhopal gas victims did not become prey to nature, but had to pay for the ignorance of the people responsible for the tragedy, which even today haunts Bhopal. With Rizwan Khan in Bhopal, Suprita Das for NDTV.
Well, what's worse is that they still do not know how many more generations is going to bear the brunt of that tragedy that occurred almost 2 decades ago. Well, time for us to slip into a short break. On the other side, from the catwalk to the box office, more about this hot little Parsi starlet. Stay with us.